G'day folks, Rich Hungerford again for Bushville Australia. Hope you're having a great day. I certainly am, living the dream. I wanted to talk to you today about situational awareness in the bush, about a way of using your vision that you're probably not accustomed to doing anymore. Believe me, it's still innately in there because you're hardwired to view the world in this way. In a modern civilization and modern way of living, we've just sort of lost that particular way of using our eyes. We've actually become a bit lazy with them. We don't take them to the gym and work them out. And this is one way that we talk about on our courses about how to reinstill that whole capability. So, the way most people look when they're walking through the bush, and I'll reconfigure the camera in a second to show you, is head down, bum up, basically. We're looking where our feet are going on the ground. Believe it or not, you actually have the ability to use peripheral vision to observe the ground in front of you as you move through it, and that way you can actually look out and up and you can see a whole lot more. The whole world out there to look at. Most of the time when people are bopping along tracks, they don't see very much at all because they're worried about where the next footfall is going to land. Okay, that's not the natural way of walking through the scrub. So let's fix that. So using peripheral vision is very important. The other thing is you've got the ability with you and your brain to memorize about 20 meters of terrain in front of you. So you can actually step over a log at the right time. There's a short-term memory trait that you can develop. It is there in most of us. And you can then move from point A to point B without looking down at the ground all the time. Okay, we use that when we're teaching scouting and patrolling techniques all the time in the military. So let's quickly configure this camera and have a look at what you normally probably see. Just a second. So I'm looking now from what is most likely to be most people's perception of the ground. Now it might even be as bad as this is where my feet are being placed, this is all I see. It's very much like looking through a straw, isn't it? So what about if we change that paradigm, turn this back into wide angle and looked up. Now I can see much more of the track ahead of me. I can look out far and wide. I can still see at the bottom of the screen, which is using your peripheral vision, all the terrain in front of me that I'm going to be walking over. Now I'm looking through the viewfinder here, so if I'm wrong, I'm going to trip over some of these roots that are down in front of us, and you'll be able to catch me out. But somehow I think we'll be fine. So I'm now moving down the track, and it doesn't matter if I'm walking down the track or walking cross country through all that stuff, it's going to be the same kind of outcome. I need to look up, need to get my head off the ground and get my eyes up, searching the terrain. No problem. Hope that's been of use to you guys. It's definitely the way to go when you're outside. You're going to see much more of nature. You're going to enjoy what you're out there to do, and you're going to be much more aware of the environment generally. Stay safe outdoors, stay strong. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Cheers.